Hey guys and girls, thumbs up from me as usual. Welcome to my channel, the Ruler Festival Survival channel, and in today's video it's all about the Olight. This is the S1R Baton, the Turbo S 900 lumen model, so stick around and I'll tell you a bit more about it. See you in a sec guys. Okay, so I've laid out everything on the table for you guys to see. This is the box that it comes with. I've taken everything out. At the very top of the box, when you open it, you get a little note. Remember to read all the little notes inside. And basically this is just a little warning note saying do not short circuit, otherwise it may cause dangerous accident. So make sure you read the instructions first before you use the torch. That comes at the very top, and you get this little film, and you also get this little card that says read me thank you, and that says before first use unscrew the tail cap, take off the insulating film, which is this right here, this little film, and that obviously stops the contact on the battery from being contacted. Okay, so make sure you follow these instructions. Talking of which, you get an instruction manual, the Olight user manual S1R Baton, and that's here. It says there inside the box you get the S1R Baton, one RCR123A lithium battery, which is actually in the torch. You get the charging cable, which is right there. You get the lanyard, you get the container, and of course the user manual. Right, you get a really nice strap there, and it can move open and go up and down just depending on the size of your wrist or your hand, which is nice little strap there. You put that onto the torch. Obviously you get the charger, USB charger, magnetic, and you get the pouch, which I thought was a nice little touch, because you can keep everything nice and safe inside here. Kind of felt material, and it's got this drawstring top right there. Right, now this is the S1R Baton. It's the 900 lumens Turbo S model. Clip on the side switch there, and like I was saying, you just simply snap it onto there and it starts to charge. So this is everything inside the box. This is very similar to the S1 Baton. The S1R is that it has rechargeable tail cap, as you can see there, and very easily snaps on right like that. And on the charging cable here, the USB cable, magnetic cable, when you put the torch on, the light turns red, and when it's fully charged the light turns green. And as you attach the charger, you just give it a little tap on the side there and it starts to charge. So because of the charging tail cap right there, you can see that it's actually got the switch on the side here. The battery that comes with the Baton is the RCR123 battery, which is specifically made for this torch. And this battery should last you a long time. I don't know exactly how long the battery will last, but I don't think it will be needed to be changed anytime soon. A regular battery will work in this torch, but it won't charge up. You won't be able to charge up a regular battery with this charger, but it will work with a regular battery. The torch itself is made of all metal. It's all metal construction, and it's got an O-ring inside the cap, okay, and it's got an IPX8 rated, so you're good for 2 meters underwater without fear of damage. Okay, so now for the waterproof test, I'm going to put it onto 300 lumens mode and put it in the sink. And as you can see, it's still functioning. It's on the 300 lumen mode right there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on the 600 lumen mode and then to the 900 lumen mode. And as you see, it's fully functioning. I'll put it onto the strobe light, so get ready guys. And there we have it. So it's good for 2 meters underwater without getting damaged, and looks like it's working really well. And again, at the bottom here you've got a magnetic tail clip, tail cap right here, and basically you can put this on metal working on your car, and as I show you now, you can use it in your cupboard as well. Such a fantastic small little light that you can have it on the moonlight mode and look in your cupboards. And the great thing is, on the end of the cap you've got the magnetic, so what you could do is stick that on there. Okay, so if you want to do any work in the cupboard, just place it on anything magnetic. You can work on the car, you can have it up ways like that, you can have it like that, and of course you can use it to check your electricity box to see when you get a power cut. It's such a small, fantastic little tiny torch that it's really practical just in case of emergencies. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through the modes and just tell you the different modes it's got. So I'm going to dim the switch and come back to you guys. So the first mode is you just click it for 2 seconds and you'll get the moonlight mode. So it's just on and off, click off and click on. So whilst in moonlight mode, you basically click for half a second and it jumps up to low mode, which is 12 lumens, and that running time is 33 hours. And same thing again for medium mode. If you just click on it for half a second, it jumps up to 60 lumens and a running time of 4.5 hours. And if you wish it to be brighter still, you just give it another half a second click and it jumps up to a very bright 300 lumens, and that's a running time of 1 hour. Now if you hold down for 1 second, half a second, it will go back to moonlight mode. And that's back at moonlight mode. And incidentally, in the moonlight mode, it will last you for 15 days, which is actually a fantastic running time. So in the moonlight mode, it will last you for 15 hours. So that's ample to look around your gear, look around your stuff, and that will last you for a long time. 15 hours, 33 hours on 12 lumens, 4.5 hours on 60 lumens, and on the very bright mode it will last you, on the brightest, which is 300 lumens, which is basically high mode, it will last you for an hour. That's 300 lumens. Okay, so whichever, depending on which mode you're in, if you want to use the memory function on this torch, you simply just turn it off and it will come back on the same place where you left it on previously. So it'll go back to the high mode there of 300 lumens. Okay, so this is the turbo model. It does have two more functions, two more modes, and at the moment it's at 300 lumens. If you wish to take it up to turbo mode at 600 lumens, you basically tap it twice and it jumps up to 600 lumens of a running time of 55 minutes, which is fantastic for the size of it. And if you want to take it up to 900 lumens, you just double click it again twice and it jumps up to 900 lumens, and that has a running time of a little less than 55 minutes. Great output for a bright little torch, fantastic size. And again, if you just want to switch it off, you just switch it off, and once you switch it on again, it will go back to the mode that you left it on. Now, on the high mode, which is at the 300 lumens, if there's another function on this torch as well, you get the strobe mode, and basically you just click for 3 seconds. Now, just to warn you, if there's anybody out there that don't like strobe functions, you can look away now, and I'm just going to hold it down for 3 seconds and it's going to go into strobe mode. So be careful, guys. If you don't like strobe mode, just look away. Okay, so all I did was I tapped it 3 times in the high mode and it gave me the strobe mode. Okay, so very powerful. If you want to flag down vehicles in an emergency situations, that's a fantastic thing to have. Now, as you can see your gear very easily. It's a very bright torch. I won't shine it at the camera because some people are sensitive to light. And what I'm actually going to do is turn the light back on. Now, for such a small little torch, it's got so many different functions on there. I really like this torch, very good for EDC, bug out bag, inch bag, just as a backup torch. You can use it as a headlamp, and you've got this clip right here, and basically you can put it on your hat. So as you can see, you can whack it on your cap as well and use it as a hands-free torch. Very good clip on there, it does have a very good clip. And as you can see, fits very nice there with the molly, so it's molly compatible as well. That's the great thing about it. So it's got loads of functions. You can very versatile type for its size. Small, you can put it in your pocket, put it in your shirt pocket, your jacket pocket. Now, as you can see, it's got loads of functions on there as well. And it does, if you go through the user manual, you will actually find that there's even more functions of this torch. It does have a timer functions on there, but I'm not sure if I'll actually be using those myself. I just like the daily functions, like the torch and the different settings. And obviously with my kits, bug out bags, EDC kits, and I will be building an inch bag as well soon. So basically I won't be using that timer function, but you can see it's a very versatile bit of kit. Very nice torch. So for around about £49 you can get yourself one of these S1R Batons. This is the Turbo S900 Lumen model. Okay, what I'll do is I'll leave a link below for the Amazon page where you can go and buy one if you want. I'm not getting paid by anybody to do these reviews, but you know, I was sent this by Olight.com. Thank you guys for that. And basically they said if I do the review I can get to keep the torch. So here's the review, and this is only the second product this year. God willing there'll be more. You know, the Bible says by the sweat of my brow I shall eat. So here we have it, the review on the S1R Baton, the Turbo S model. And like I said, if you look down below in the description you'll see the Amazon link where you can buy one, where you can have a look at it. And you know, personally I think it's a fantastic little torch, and like I said, I'm not getting paid by the company. But if you want to leave any questions below, if you want to ask anything, leave a comment, please do so below. Thank you for watching the video. Fantastic little torch for the size of it. Amazing how powerful it is, how functional it is. So that's basically been my review, guys. And thank you very much for those who watched the full video. I'm just going to put it down here on the charger now. And as you can see, it's saying fully charged. So that's my review on this torch. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Thumbs up from me as usual. God bless. And thanks again, guys. Take care. Thumbs up from me as usual. God bless. Thank you, CJ. Thank you again, CJ. He wants to get on the video again. From Olight.com, and they asked me to... Here we go.